What's up, YouTube? Put out a video earlier, starting my day. It was a basic rundown of when you're a light worker. I mean, it's just like when you see on TV, like the heroes on TV, even the villains. Because everybody that achieves power will not be good. There are some people that will use it for wrong, and you have to watch out for those. Because you got to think. I'm getting stronger every day. And that's only by choice because I want to get stronger. I want to learn how to do as much as I can. The more I know, the more I can help. But you have others. You know where I'm going with this. It was all written. Everything that was written will be foreseen. It's going to happen. I'm proof. But I got a comment asking, what can he do to feel his power? You don't even have to look at it as power. That's not the correct way to look at it. You should look at it as the way I look at it in my mind. I look at it as I'm tapping into my family bond. You know what I mean? Like if you come from a family of artists and everyone's really great at artwork and you might not be good right now, if you apply yourself, you can be the greatest because it's in your blood. That's how this works. It's all about what you want, your purpose, your resolve, and furthermore, it's more about the plan that he has for you. I mean, if he plans on you being a fireman, you can't come out and try to be a skydiver. You get what I'm saying? You'll know your role. So, like me, I know my role. I mean, through and through. Even if I try to deny it and I try to stay away from it, it calls me. In everything I do and everything I see. Reminders. Get to work. Time is running out. Apply yourself. Reach out. You gotta think, the loudest cheers in the world always start with one voice. Always with one. You never know. This could be that voice. But I'll show you. The first thing that you have to do is learn how to escape this reality. It's kind of like I don't want to call it a prison, but mentally, there's so many distractions, it's hard for a lot of people to escape it. You can do this by meditation. And the process of meditation is you want to learn or you want to actually apply yourself to actually feel the energy. Who cares about using powers or whatever? Once you start feeling the energy, you understand that there is more. This is real. Everything that you see before you is not what it seems. That's the first step. So I'm going to meditate real quick. Hopefully this won't cut off. It's been doing that to me lately, especially if I start raising my vibration. You all know how that works. So I'm going to start right now. Like, don't watch me. Watch the surroundings. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Hopefully this won't cut off. And hopefully this answers your question. I like to tie my hands together because you got to look at your body like a magnet. You got a north side, you got a south side. Once you input them both, you ground yourself. And once you're grounded, you're able to pull more energy. You're actually able to tap in a little bit more. This is my formation. Locked. Okay, here I go. And see, the thing about when you're meditating, like once you actually tap into the energy, you can feel it. You'll know. It may make you want to open your eyes, and you might get kind of scared. You might feel like your body's unstable. All you got to do is just stay calm, breathe, and center yourself, and continue the process. Since I meditate all the time, I'm going to go into my other form. I like to use hand chakras. Like, whenever, just like a magnet, repel, attract. That's how it works. So when you put your hands together and you're feeling this, you're actually feeling your own feel. You're feeling it. You're feeling the feel from your body. You have one positive, you have one negative. The closer you get, they can interlock, but they're always sequentially trying to push themselves apart. And the same thing with chakras, with your fingertips. You have release points. If you pull energy in, it has to escape. It's like just like a bolt of lightning. See, watch. This is the negative. I'm gonna pull. Watch the surroundings. I'm pulling. And see, watch. Your field. The higher you raise your vibration, the wider your field spreads. The wider your field spreads, the more you interact with energy, the quicker you can do it. Kind of how it works. See, my field. So you're making the air like a column. And once you start feeling the air get in the column, quickly pull the energy back to you. When you see someone doing this, or when you see me doing this, I'm actually focusing here in my palm. My fingertips, which are energy release points, air is coming from here, each one, to here, to one single point. So that when you ball your fist, you stop the airflow, but you have consecutive pressure in your hand. Therefore, when you turn any direction, because of that pressure, your field turns with you. But once you release it, I mean, it quickly goes back into the atmosphere. At least that's how it works for me. You know, you have to look at it like this too. We're all different. Everyone has different abilities. So, this is kind of like, you can look at it in reference to, it's kind of like Superman trying to tell Aquaman how to be Aquaman. If you can get what I'm saying. We're all different. But we all breathe the same. We all stuck in vessels. We're all living on the same planet, the same rock. Therefore, anything planetary that happens, it affects us all. No matter good, evil, young, old, man, woman, it doesn't matter. It affects everyone. Therefore, if you're a light worker, it's your duty to try to save the world. By saving the world, you don't mean you're trying to save everything. Like I've heard from a certain wise woman, you're trying to preserve the code. We are our ancestors. Our children are us, if you get what I'm saying. But hopefully this helps. I'm no guru. I mean, this all came to me suddenly. So, I did what I was supposed to do. I stuck to it. I love my life, and I love this. It's scary. It's scary sometimes. You lose friends so quick. But what you're gaining in return is so much better, because you're getting closer and closer to meeting your real family. So brothers and sisters, I hope I see you soon.